We're going to see them try to figure each other out, and then I think as the game starts to open up, you're going to start to see numbers.
World Cup, perform well, and get his move to Tottenham.
Was it really a choice? Don't nobody want to cross Clint Dempsey.
And we'll hit you on the counter, or we can keep possession and pin you back in your own half. I think this team is very confident.
Open Cup, the final between Inter Miami and the Houston Dynamo. It is about... Okay, everybody, let's do this. It's time to get you over to our announcers for the call. Dre Cordero and Ray
Kramaski, two teammates from Miami's affiliate team, the Fort Lauderdale CF side, who start in a final.
An under-20 international. Everybody knows about Herrera. Artua will definitely be it.
And the ball rolls in the U.S. Open Cup final. Inter Miami.
They can dictate the actual passing with wonderful consideration for each other.
It's Robert Taylor in the 18. Campana makes the run. Taylor looking for the opening.
Magic.
Gomez from the edge is playing with Argentina against Ecuador.
Good run this.
There's Escobar making inroads. Escobar's. That's Kramaski to his right. Robert Taylor wants it on his left. Injuries here against Ecuador. He did play 36 minutes against Toronto. What came off in the open is right. This is Farias. Miami's
Good
approach,
ball.
and it's Gomez who made the run. It's working against
Good
Miller
ball.
now. Tangled under the feet of Baird. And plenty busy. He's had his pocket picked by Yedlin. Siachenko's Taylor showing his fangs.
Good defending.
Siachenko stood his ground.
Yep.
It's Tiss on the near side. It's Yedlin who's scrambling back to set up a roadblock.
Nicely.
Quinones on his right. Quinones!
Space that he nearly utilized perfectly.
Dorsey powering his way through. It's a good ball in, but
that's a perfectly delivered ball by Busquets. That's a
Kramaski is fouled dangerously by Escobar.
Very high.
That could very well produce the game's first yellow card, and it will.
And no question about it. And referee John Freeman presents the yellow.
It's flung out of the back for Noah Allen.
Here's the other one.
Allen against Siachenko. The early ball in was playing through the U.S. Open Cup, particularly some of the early rounds for MLS clubs. It's the counter for Houston. Again, Quinones leading the charge. Goes for goal. It's parried by Drake.
On that finishing touch, it's another peach of a pass.
Video assistant referee.
Gustav tries to put the...
It's against Yedlin. Whoa. It's driven into the 18. The cross in. And
it's DeAndre's throwing the shadows in as well, but he just skins him alive here. And that's a...
Now for Farias in possession.
Good ball.
Kramaski forward. Options in the 18. Trying to find trophy since new ownership took over, led by Ted Siegel. He's given away to a dangerous man.
Chris Henderson found at Miami. Pat Onstead doing a fabulous job.
Some names.
Yeah.
Artur.
Good ball.
Into the 18 for Carrasquilla.
And the stab puts negative spin on. It holds up.
Nicely disguised, and it falls for Quinones. Quinones! It's spilled, and Calendar saves the follow-up. A terrific save from Miami's goalkeeper.
Well, he's like a kangaroo on a trampoline with the first save. Big performance needed tonight by Big Drake.
Quinones once more against Yedlin. On the receiving end of this now from Kristoff. Artur with his stride for Griffin. Dorsey looking for the angle. Is Dorsey!
Well, this is nothing less than magisterial. It truly is. And not just on the finish by young Griffin Dorsey, but the exchanges going forward. They're like glass marbles on a glass table with this breakaway. As I said, right from the get-go, Ben Olsen's team embroider their football with...
Allen, they're happy to keep men behind the ball. And possession.
Response from his team under adverse conditions without their best player.
The overlap from Allen and the... You have both for Escobar leading the charge, plays a through ball in. Yedlin is there. Yedlin, contact. It's a penalty. No hesitation from John Freeman, who points to the spot.
Quinones is in like a fox in a hen house here.
Bassi back after missing the last couple of games. Bassi down the middle. Fools Drake Calendar, and the Houston Dynamo have two on the board.
A wonderful calculated gamble down down the middle, especially with a big 6'2" goalkeeper who usually leaves his legs dry.